Students at Pope Francis Preparatory School in Springfield are gearing up for their spring musical. This year, they will be presenting the Rodgers and Hammerstein classic, The Sound of Music. The students have been hard at work building sets, designing costumes, and learning their lines. I went behind the scenes this week for a little preview. The Pope Francis Players cast and stage crew are marching straight into their spring musical performance. Several dozen students have been busy both behind the scenes, designing and building the sets, and on the stage, learning lines, songs, and dances.
I've been directing plays for 19 years. This is actually the second time that I will be doing The Sound of Music. One of the reasons we chose this show is because we have such a large, talented group of students.
Director John Anziano says this student-run production is chock full of talent and features 3 female seniors who've been involved with all of the Pope Francis productions for the last 4 years. Senior Elizabeth Bess will play Maria. She says she was excited to be able to star in 2 productions featuring characters played in films starring Julie Andrews. Her first was Mary Poppins as a freshman.
It's just like a really fun way to round off like my high school years, like starting as like a Julie Andrews role and ending as a Julie Andrews role is like super cool.
Senior Abigail Russell will play the role of eldest daughter Liesl. Last year, Russell played Dorothy in the school's production of The Wizard of Oz. She says she's been challenged in the role of Liesl.
It's a lot of dancing, which I'm not very used to. I'm not a dancer, but it's a lot of fun trying something new.
And senior Madison Lemieux rounds out her career at Pope Francis in the role of Baroness Elsa Schrader.
She's a sassy 30-year-old businesswoman in the 1930s.
Last year, Lemieux played Alice in the school's production of Alice in Wonderland. She says she really had to study the character of the Baroness because the play is not like the movie.
The movie doesn't have much about Elsa, so what I really did to prepare myself for this role was listen to her songs, because she actually sings 2 songs, which is not in the movie, and they're fabulous songs, and I love them.
And due to precautions concerning the coronavirus, the play, which had been scheduled for the last weekend of March, has been postponed. We will certainly keep you up to date with any information that we receive, and you can always find the latest information online at iobserve.org.